That's messed up.
Yes, we are live.
You know.
We're live on the radio. Okay, wait.
We're live
Now
now,
it says
so
we're
that's all
live on
that matters.
Facebook. Jesus. Thank you, StreamYard, for screwing up the live stream. Appreciate
I mean,
that.
it let me press go live, and then it went live. I was like, woohoo.
No, I mean, it says we're live now, but...
Move me.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Sorry. You're welcome. That was stressful. Thank you, StreamYard, for screwing up yet another live stream. I mean, we're getting used to it now. You're getting pretty good at screwing it up, so thanks.
All that money, and this is what they give us. That's a shame.
Multi-million-dollar company, and they can't even
everyone
get
says the mafia. Everyone says the mafia used to like racketeer people and extort money out of people. StreamYard's on it. At least the mafia was productive. These guys are just doing the same thing, except the service is much worse.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it's.
I mean,
we have a few headlines today. I don't know if any of them are worth reading. I mean, it's
what are they?
Stuff about the Trump attorney, the Trump court case in New York. And,
yeah, it's not worth reading.
Oh, come on.
I mean, maybe if Holy was here.
Well, Jackie, all I can say is that if you want to
read about it.
I'm in Canada. Yeah. I have to pay to get onto your guys' news pages or whatever. Like, you guys need to, same thing with Global Mail. I have to buy a subscription just so I can read read the news there.
Yeah, it's hard. They've been cracking down on that for a while up in Canada.
Who is messaging me on my main? People, y'all know better than that. Don't message me on my main. Who is that? I bet you it's Hoey.
I was about to say,
no, I mean, the whole thing is just... I mean, we'll say...
No, it was nobody.
Sorry, Jackie, what were you saying?
I wasn't saying anything.
Let's see. What else can we get into? U.S. headlines, U.S. news. Well, I mean, one thing is good. Sexual assaults are down in the U.S. military. I didn't even know they were up, but they're down now, so I guess that's a good thing.
Well, good
job,
up.
guys.
That's nice.
Yeah. It's wonderful. Y'all finally figured out how to keep your penises in your pants. Yay.
All those trillions in the Pentagon, and that's the end result.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's a nice
sexual assault.
It'd be nice if they stopped, droning half the world for no reason. But yeah, it'd be nice if they stopped killing half the world. But
why would they stop doing that? It's bad for business.
Well, that I know, but I was being facetious. But
yeah.
I got a really bad head cold, so I'm sorry, guys.
You're good. I'm just trying to find anything in these news articles worth even wasting my time commenting on.
There's really nothing. I mean, it's like a dead news week. I mean, they got the story about the guy that was dangling off the side of the bridge in an 18-wheeler, but I mean,
ooh, that was probably a good video.
I imagine it wasn't for him.
Oh, come on. He's free.
This is on CBS News. Harris drops F-bomb while encouraging Asian Americans to break down barriers.
Well, that's one way to break down a barrier. Throw the FCC out the window.
I said the F-bomb. They can't even get at me. I said it with class. I'm just saying though, like it wasn't nothing else to like write about. That had to be one bored news reporter.
Well, obviously.
Oh, was that the one you're talking about? The Trump team tries to make the jury doubt Cohen? Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
that one.
Take a skim.
You did what with the who?
Nothing. I'm skimming the article. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Echo 234.
Y'all had an echo for a second.
Not you, Jackie.
Yeah, I had an echo. It's gone now. Okay, but Stormy Daniels is still kind of funny. Yeah, our news is very boring too. It's all forest fires. And
Well, it sounds like y'all have a slow news week too, then, huh?
I mean, the protest camps, they're really coming down on those. There's a whale. They know how whales talk to each other now.
You know, what's bad is we couldn't get into the StreamYard to actually stream this video, and now I have really crappy audio because of StreamYard. Thanks, guys. Every time y'all talk, it sounds like y'all are in the middle of a popcorn machine. What's up in the now right now is that nothing is working correctly thanks to StreamYard. That's what's up in the now.
It all sounds pretty good on my side, which is weird. I mean, aside from my audio.
I'm talking about the end audio here. It sounds like crap.
Right.
It's not y'all.
CBS News 2 days ago. The Fed is struggling to break the back of inflation. Here's why. Do we
Corporate
even
greed?
I was just about to say, like, oh, really?
I mean, that's not hard to figure out, you know.
At all.
Right.
The fact that was a news article, boring.
This is ridiculous.
So while we looking for news articles, I wanted to hit a FedEx driver's truck today with my truck because he was being a douchebag.
Suicide is the leading cause of death of young people.
This is a mess.
I feel
Well,
like
I mean, at least it's not heart failure.
Yeah, it is.
You know,
It is.
it is heart failure.
For
Heart
young
failure from untested vaccines, maybe.
Yeah, definitely want to. Actually, it's really funny because this article was written and these studies were done at the peak of the pandemic.
No, his heart exploded. Okay, yep, that's a suicide.
Hey, at least they're not rating everything as
Hashtag
COVID
vaccine.
deaths now.
Would you say hashtag what? Yeah, harsh is like hashtag zero
Hashtag
thoughts.
died suddenly.
Welcome to the United States, where the
died
vaccine
suddenly,
kills more
hashtag
kids than
papers,
school
please.
shootings. Jesus.
Yeah, sad but true.
I wonder how many of those are
I
actual.
guess we're throwing it back to 2020 today.
I wonder how many people are actually dying of suicide, or if it, they're labeling it as a suicide from like botched vaccines or something.
No, they're just talking about like generally like young people,
I
like young
think
college students and stuff like that. Like it's an issue in young people, and it is one of the leading causes, especially if you take universities and colleges into perspective.
Yeah, no. To piggyback on Jackie's point, I think it's both. I think on one hand, young people feel depressed now more than ever, but on the other hand, died suddenly is still a thing. So hashtag died suddenly, hashtag papers please.
Oh no, 100%. Like those are two different things, right? Like they're not saying they died suddenly. No, like they're actually saying they jumped out of a window.
Maybe the vaccine gave them wings.
You know, like
You know, and
it,
this is something that I
especially
never
since the pandemic.
understood. This is something I never understood. Why does social media feed it? Why are these people so ignorant that they can't figure out they can turn off their device and those people go away?
That's just it. That's it. They're addicted. That's just it, though. They're addicted to it. It's like a drug. You know, they stopped doing people stopped, they'll stop doing actual drugs and started, getting high off social media. That's what happened. You know,
For since the pandemic, the rising concern on mental health and suicide rates in post-secondary campuses. Brace is no, give me a sec. I'm dyslexic and my words are hitting my brain very wrong. That's why I don't read, not out loud. For 3 consecutive years, 3/4 of students were negatively impacted by the pandemic, which they saw the rise in mental health issues in Canada. Over 70% of these colleges no longer actually track, record, or report suicide or suicide attempts anymore.
Yeah, I don't blame them for that, sadly. I mean, ever since 2020, that's been on the rise for everybody. That's been on the rise for, ever since the shutdown, it's been on the rise for lots of people. Depression, suicide, heart, all sorts of other issues that no one talked about because everyone's so worried about a disease with a 99.9999% survival rate.
How many nines was that? Could you count that out for me?
An infinite amount of nines. We'll just.
Oh, okay.
So suicide is the second leading cause of death after accidents among young people ages 15 to 24 since at least 2000. The data also shows that between 2018 and 2020, more than 2,500 people in that age group died by suicide. So between 15 and 24, that's like that's a pretty small range of people.
Is it dope? Yeah. I mean, if you
like,
if you
it's a weird number. 15 to 24. It's a weird number to me. I don't like the age range they picked. It's weird to me.
It is. No, it is.
Yeah,
because
obviously.
The difference in a 15 and 24-year-old are awesome. A lot of it is, the difference in 15 and 24 is like leaps and bounds different. If anything, they should have had it between 12 and 17 or like 18 and 20 or 18 and like 30 or something.
Roz, the reason for this is because he's actually a white supremacist. We just paint him brown before every show.
Oh, during that
I know. When did you get? You guys are so slow, Roz.
During that time period in my life, I probably averaged 2 failed suicide attempts a year.
I don't think I've ever wanted to or attempted to do that, ever. My body tries to kill me at least twice a year, or sometimes 3 times a year.
Twice a year? Try like twice a month.
Yeah, twice a month maybe.
Yeah.
But I'm so hard-headed that
every other week you're in the hospital.
I know, every other week I'm in the hospital for something.
Yeah.
Like the only person that can get an infected hangnail and almost die from it.
Yeah. You eat one hamburger bun the wrong way, and that's what happens too. But yes,
they can be, especially if you're drunk.
Right. Right. Or if you're really clumsy. But the point being is, lots of people have those thoughts of like wanting to, end their lives or feeling depressed. But,
I really think that
But
we're missing something right now. Since he said this, I really think that somebody is trying to kill Joe Biden through the use of stairs.
Yep.
Because he's done fell
Yeah.
down like, what, 4 or 5 staircases so far?
well, unless Camel Toe's trying to do it, but I don't think she wants to be president. So
Howie, what kind of stuff do you have against Bill Clinton that they would kill you over? It's you
You're not
have nothing to
popular
worry
enough.
about.
you're not popular enough for that, Hoey. If I'm
You
still
don't have
alive,
an-
you're
Bill
Yeah,
Maher-
Howie, you don't have an island that you're selling kids to other guys with and stuff like that. You're fine.
right, and,
Oh,
and
he
you're
tried-
not popular enough.
He tried to snipe Hillary. Bill
Do
said
it.
he's gonna get him.
So you're not popular enough for like people. Right. Yeah. Hoey
That's so
got
mean.
murked by a rubber duck. That sounds about right.
Harsh is so mean to our listeners. He's like, Howie, you're not
Yeah.
important enough.
If they're, I'm just saying, like, if you're still alive and I'm still alive, that means obviously we're not. No one in our circles is that important to be killed. Let's just be honest here. And I'm not hard to find. I'm just saying, I'm not.
You're just not important
I hate
enough.
to say stuff like that, but
I'm probably
yeah, none of us
at
are
this
important
point I'm
enough for
able to
that.
do
Right.
this and not have to worry about it. If anything, I'll just get a step up.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Russia and Putin are becoming.
I'll
real good.
actually start worrying about stuff like that when people come to open mic nights just to attack. But until that happens,
Or Russia and
no, no.
Howie says, thank you, Harsh, for making him feel so
If only.
non-important. You're very welcome, Howie. We strive our
Look
best.
at it this way: you'll live another 70 years. You'll live another
Wants to
70
live
years.
another
You should
70
thank
years.
me.
Are you
At
crazy?
least your mind. People like him.
Live,
of
love,
course.
laugh, toaster
You know he
bath.
drinks. It's not like he does 20 drugs. Right. Oh, he only drinks. He doesn't do like 20 different opioids or something.
I
He'll
love the
live at least
fact
another
that
30
Harsh
years.
is on a delay because now he's like interrupting everyone. Nobody can get a word in edgewise because Harsh never stops talking because he's on a delay and doesn't realize it. And then hears us say something like 10 seconds after we say it.
Well, we're
That's
still talking
StreamYard.
about Biden
See?
getting somebody trying to kill Biden, right?
I have no
Is
idea.
that what we were trying to talk about
I have no idea.
before Harsh launched off?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
Stop asking me the same question over and over again.
Yeah, we
It's not
still
going to
were.
change my answer.
I'm not just asking you, Scott. There's 2 other people here.
But I don't know. Max, what's your
Mm-hmm.
answer? What is your answer to that? I mean, she's confusing me.
I cannot form an intelligent answer because I do not have the data required to compute the statistical question.
Harsh, if you can hear me, hold 2 fingers up. See, look, like 10-second delay. He's got like a 10-second delay. Oh, bye, Harsh.
Page quit.
No, I think he's going to rejoin.
I know I'm talking crap.
Yeah, she's sitting in the room with the server with her 3 million emails.
No. I'm reading related news to that currently. So I stopped paying attention to you guys because you guys didn't know what was going on. So I didn't know what was going on. So I started reading something.
I'm just here. I'm just here.
All right.
And then
I'm
Harsh
just
Harsh,
Question
you
on
still-
delay.
I don't know. Do you?
I just
I
see
don't
you
know, I'm
glitch,
asking
so I
you.
guess.
Yep,
Yeah,
you still have a delay.
A 10-second delay.
Roughly about 5 or 10 seconds. I don't know why, but it's StreamYard night. StreamYard likes to screw up. I've noticed that a lot here lately. As much money as we pay this company to do our live streams, you'd think they'd get it together. So if anyone's listening from StreamYard, your service sucks. Just letting you know.
I'm gonna leave a review on Google.
I'm gonna log out.
What
and
was
come
that,
back in
Jackie?
a
I'm
minute.
sorry.
Sorry.
I don't know why you're so delayed, Harsh, but it's bad.
Well, we can say we tried.
Yeah. It's not drops. They don't drop us. It's just like they've always got some kind of weird not be able to get online and stuff like that. It's always something strange. Like tonight, Harsh is on a delay for some reason.
Why Harsh always bring the tech gremlins with him?
I don't know.
He needs to go call tech support.
Oh, he says they need to hire better Indians. I'm not familiar with their hiring practices, but I'm gonna go out on a limb and say he's probably right. No, Jack. You. Oh, good Lord. Did y'all hear that echo? What in the world is wrong with you, StreamYard? I say all of y'all need to be thrown in the trash. I feel like Hoey just got a red dot hovering on his head from that comment. Well, guys, I think we're going to cut it short at 21 minutes because this is ridiculous. StreamYard, thank you very much for screwing up an entire live stream. Appreciate that. I've got audio doing weird stuff in my ears. It's horrible. It sounds like everybody's sitting in the middle of a popcorn machine for some reason. Harsh is on a 5 to 10 second delay. Good job, guys.
Am I still echoing really bad? Okay.
No, it wasn't you. It was just every now and then I could hear myself.
No,
And then sometimes it
unmuted
sounds like
for a
Max
second-
is screaming at me.
No, when I unmuted that last time, there was a real bad echo. So I was like, all right, mute.
I don't think it's Facebook, Hoey, honestly. Because
No, he's saying to Facebook it, like do a Facebook Live instead, because Facebook Live runs well.
yeah, I'm not going through all that trouble to just reset everything up for one stream.
Yeah.
I'm not feeling well enough for all that.
No. Well, y'all have a good night. I'm gonna go get pizza.
Yeah, I think I might do the same thing. Have a great night, guys. Thank y'all for watching the now, whatever. Max just drops. All right, Jackie, see you later.